Two-phase locking techniques for concurrency control. Lock-based protocols. Lock-based protocols. A lock is a mechanism to control concurrent access to a data item. Data items can be locked in two modes. Exclusive, X, mode. Data item can be both read as well as written. X lock is requested using lock-X instruction. Shared, S, mode. Data item can only be read. S lock is requested using lock-S instruction. Lock requests are made to Concurrency Control Manager. Transaction can proceed only after request is granted. Lock-based protocols, CONT. Lock compatibility matrix. A transaction may be granted a lock on an item if the requested lock is compatible with locks already held on the item by other transactions. Any number of transactions can hold shared locks on an item, but if any transaction holds an exclusive on the item, no other transaction may hold any lock on the item. If a lock cannot be granted, the requesting transaction is made to wait till all incompatible locks held by other transactions have been released. The lock is then granted. Lock-based protocols, CONT. Example of a transaction performing locking. T2, lock S, A, read, A, unlock, A, lock S, B, read, B, unlock, B, display, A plus B. Locking as above is not sufficient to guarantee serializability. If A and B get updated in between the read of A and B, the displayed sum would be wrong. A locking protocol is a set of rules followed by all transactions while requesting and releasing locks. Locking protocols restrict the set of possible schedules. Pitfalls of lock-based protocols. Consider the partial schedule. Neither T3 nor T4 can make progress executing lock S, B, causes T4 to wait for T3 to release its lock on B, while executing lock X, A, causes T3 to wait for T4 to release its lock on A. Such a situation is called a deadlock. To handle a deadlock, one of T3 or T4 must be rolled back, and its locks released. Pitfalls of lock-based protocols, CONT. The potential for deadlock exists in most locking protocols. Deadlocks are a necessary evil. Starvation is also possible if Concurrency Control Manager is badly designed. For example, a transaction may be waiting for an X lock on an item, while a sequence of other transactions request and are granted an S lock on the same item. The same transaction is repeatedly rolled back due to deadlocks. Concurrency Control Manager can be designed to prevent starvation. The two-phase locking protocol. This is a protocol which ensures conflict serializable schedules. Phase 1. Growing phase. Transaction may obtain locks. Transaction may not release locks. Phase 2. Shrinking phase. Transaction may release locks. Transaction may not obtain locks. The protocol assures serializability. It can be proved that the transactions can be serialized in the order of their lock points, i.e. the point where a transaction acquired its final lock. The two-phase locking protocol, CONT. Two-phase locking does not ensure freedom from deadlocks. Cascading rollback is possible under two-phase locking. To avoid this, follow a modified protocol called strict two-phase locking. Here a transaction must hold all its exclusive locks till it commits/aborts. Rigorous two-phase locking is even stricter. Here all locks are held till commit/abort. In this protocol, transactions can be serialized in the order in which they commit. Lock conversions. Two-phase locking with lock conversions. First phase. Can acquire a lock S on item. Can acquire a lock X on item. Can convert a lock S to a lock X, upgrade. Second phase. Can release a lock S. Can release a lock X. Can convert a lock X to a lock S, downgrade. This protocol assures serializability, but still relies on the programmer to insert the various locking instructions. Conclusion. Two-phase locking, 2PL, is a widely adopted concurrency control mechanism in database systems that ensures serializability, a fundamental requirement for maintaining database consistency during concurrent transaction processing. The technique operates in two distinct phases. Growing phase, where a transaction can obtain locks but not release any. Shrinking phase, where a transaction can release locks but not acquire any new ones. While two-phase locking remains a robust and theoretically sound approach for ensuring database consistency in multi-user environments, it does come with performance and complexity trade-offs. In practice, it is often used alongside other optimization strategies such as lock granularity control, deadlock detection, and hybrid concurrency control methods. The choice of 2PL variant depends on the specific requirements of the system, such as the need for strict consistency versus high throughput,